Yes, sir.
Thank you, Karine. Can you tell us how many migrant children are presently in U.S. custody?
I would refer you to the HHS. I don't have those numbers in front of me.
The site has not reported any data on this since January, and they're typically reported once a month. So in light, especially of this migrant death of a child a couple of days ago, just want to know why that data is not there and if it's being kept somewhere else, if it'll be released to us.
Well, first, as I will reiterate, as I mentioned to Zeke, who asked this question, our hearts go out to the family members. It is a devastating news and incredibly saddened to hear that news. There's a medical investigation that started on May 10th. That's going to, we're going to allow that process to continue. As far as the data, that is something that comes from HHS, so I would have to refer you to them.
Will the administration be working to track that down? Because especially after the New York Times report that HHS lost contact with 85,000 children over the course of the last 2 years and lost immediate contact with a third of migrant children, that data not being there is alarming.
I expect the HHS to provide that data. That is something that they would have for you to share with you. I just don't have that data right at this time.
On the ruling in Florida last night against these releases and the Biden administration's statement in that legal filing that 45,000 individuals are going to be in custody by the end of this month. We're not able to go forward with this process of releases. What's the backup plan now?
So let me just say on the ruling that you just laid out to me. So look, the way we see that, it's sabotage. It's pure and simple. That's how that reads to us. The claims that CBP is allowing or encouraging mass release of migrants and is just categorically false. That is not what's occurring. That is not what's happening. And it is a harmful ruling, and the Department of Justice is going to fight it. That's what we're going to see, and we're going to continue to use every tool that we have to make sure that we are dealing with this issue in a humane and orderly way. And so just last night, ICE announced that it is adding thousands more beds. But look, Republican elected officials continue to play games here. They continue to have political stunts, and they don't want to solve this problem. They want to use it, again, as a campaign tool for them. And so what we want to make sure is deal with this challenging circumstances. That's what we have done since day one of this administration.